Arrived here yesterday at 3 p.m. Ulley is where the Snow Leopard Lodge is located. That's the Snow Leopard Lodge. The expert snow leopard trackers are from Ulley. We're going to be staying here for the next couple of days. The trackers are going to look out for snow leopards, and we're going to head out to in that direction where they spot the snow leopards, hoping to catch them. So let me give you a tour of the village of Ulley. There are only about 7 houses in Ulley, and the Snow Leopard Lodge is the main attraction. There are also a few other homestays catering to guests who come for the snow leopard. The building to the right is the Snow Leopard Lodge. That building is the annex and has more rooms. Guests who come on the snow leopard expedition stay in either one of these 2 buildings. The house behind the bush belongs to the chief tracker Norbu. Right now, some of the trackers are scanning the mountain slopes near the mud building. As you can see, Ulley is in a strategic location with a beautiful view of the valleys and mountain slopes. The source of water for Ulley is the river here. The Snow Leopard Lodge was constructed by Norbu. Ulley is a remote village, but some of the best photographers from both India and abroad come here for the wildlife. Inspiring photos adorn the walls of the Snow Leopard Lodge. Apart from the rooms for the guests, there is an audio-video room and a dining area where all the fun and meals are had. Ulley is situated 70 kilometers to the west of Leh, and it takes about 3 hours to reach. The drivers from the Snow Leopard Lodge tackle the dirt roads with ease. The weather in Ulley is colder than in Leh. Apart from the snow leopard, this rustic village and its surroundings is home to a variety of animals and birds. Some of them are the wolf, red fox, ibex, urial, pika, golden eagle, and the finches. While we did not spot all these animals, we definitely spent a great deal of time with Momo, the resident dog, the ever-hungry cats, and the zomos, which are a cross between a cow and a yak. The males are called zos and help in the field. I enjoyed watching the simple life that Ladakhis in this treeless Himalayan village live. The staff at the lodge are from the local community and go to great lengths to ensure that the guests are comfortable. The mornings in December are bright and sunny, but temperatures are still below 0 degrees Celsius. The evenings are colder and one cannot step out without multiple layers. If you want to know how I prepared for the Ladakhi winter, watch the first part of this video series. A bukari, which is a traditional room heater, is how Ladakhis keep themselves warm in winter. Evenings in Ulley were spent sitting beside one and watching documentaries about the snow leopard. I learnt a great deal about the conservation efforts by agencies such as the Snow Leopard Conservancy, who work with the local communities to protect the wildlife and their ecosystem. In fact, a part of the revenue from tourism goes directly to the local community. The house, which is at the highest point in Ulley, is the most interesting one. It is a traditional Ladakhi house made from stone with brick walls. The courtyard of the house has a stunning 360-degree view of the nearby valleys and mountains. Watch the next episode of this video series where I talk about our experience tracking a lone ibex from this location. Near the house is an ancient temple. No one knows how old the temple is, but it is certainly worthy of being a heritage site. Paintings of the Buddha and his disciples adorn the crumbling walls. My mind was blown when I imagined monks traveling to this remote location in the 4th or 5th century and using paint made of colored stone to create this art.
Sword he's holding is supposed to dispel the I think sheep is on the east side and dog is on the west side.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Entering the house was like taking a trip back in time. It was a big house because noblemen and important people from the monastery used to visit in the past. The huge utensils in the kitchen and a well stocked granary was proof of that. Visiting this house in Ulley was an unforgettable experience. We city slickers have a lot to learn about how to live in harmony with nature from the Ladakhi way of life. While the trackers were looking for wildlife in the outdoors, I spent time with the livestock to get to know them better. Unfortunately, they did not reciprocate with the same interest.